It's not showing up for me. Very strange. Wait, sorry. Oh wait, there it is. All right, here I go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Rivers. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
You think I'm going to let you do that again?
Keep it on 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
Yeah,
getting ready for
you're
this
probably
one.
right.
Take the big
Just
shot
give
right
it,
out of the gate.
do it like
At
4
worst,
times, and I'll give it up at some point.
Loosen them up, come back on their heels.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. The 1st down throw here for Rivers. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. They get 11 back on that one.
I wish Keenan Allen was that good in real-life fantasy football.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Are you going to watch the Coug game today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you and Bobby are going to watch together. That's so... You got big plans when you're up there? How long are you gonna be there through Monday?
Yeah, the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They just got that play off. Now Rivers gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. Now the ball comes loose. And the Raiders pick it up.
Oh my God.
I want to say that wasn't even me.
33-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
I want you to know that I understand.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Okay.
Gotta put it
I know
away
it's not a lot of consolation right now, but I understand. This is like when I don't know if this actually happens, but it's like when the monster realizes, wow, this is what I've been doing to people.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
They'll run on first down. Richard, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. On play action. Now Carr. They're able to locate Wilson. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this
I don't know how to go down, Bobby.
They're actually, I don't know how to do it either, but I know that there is a button for it.
What, there is?
Yeah.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice. And
they will give themselves up and fall down if you hold down R2 and press square.
On first down, Richard. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
It's tough to watch.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Carr gives to Richard.
No!
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. It's complete to Grant.
What? I threw it right away. That's so irritating.
Big guard, Gabe Jackson. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On the ground, Richard. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Oh. Every part of what was frustrating.
You should be on the bench, Melvin.
Had a drive going and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
You should have been tackled for a loss, you stupid idiot.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rivers, Hunter Henry brings it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, Phillips on fire.
So here's a 1st and 10.
This Phillips on fire.
Right at the 40. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Wide open, it's Allen.
That was my fault.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Rivers to throw it.
Oh, shit.
Williams, but it's intercepted.
This one's for my fans.
Picks it, and he's going to get this one to the
Shout out to all my fans out there. Robert, Nick, I know you're watching. This one goes out to the big dog, Joel. Woo-hoo.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job. Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
God, now my offense is all tired.
Drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go around. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now, 185. Kill.
Oh, uh-oh. It says my opponent is experiencing network issues.
Carr now on 1st down.
Oops.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
What's up?
Now. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. 180. Ready, one. 52. By 52. Go. Go.
Throwing his car on third down. Got him there. It's complete. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Whew. Wow. That should have been a pick, but it's a good thing I know that the coach on the other end, you know.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Carr. It's a screen to
I ran right into you!
and
Damn it!
Will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 30. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Richard. And he'll be
face mask
somewhat awkwardly here, and a flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. It showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
What do I do?
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
What do
the
I
Chargers
do?
going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Shit.
As they'll head to the sideline
I get the
and
ball
talk
at half.
over what to do next.
So I think I'm going to be a little risky with it.
Interesting.
Now John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. Now a fake on here as they try to run pass option.
No!
And now look at him go.
Damn it.
He's at the 40.
Yes.
20,
Wow, I feel like the Seahawks.
and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Wow, I like that.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And now running right through it. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
49 the mic, 49 the mic. I got wide.
Now Carr to try again after the pick six. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
That was dumb! Damn it! I wanted to get it all back at once. I didn't realize your guy was X-Factored until after I threw it.
Couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Oh my God, this is like really doing.
I've never seen someone hot route so much just to throw an interception on a streak.
The Charger drive about to get going. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Markel Lee. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Rivers. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Go on, kick it.
Now the second-year kicker, Michael Badgley. He hit from 59 as a rookie. This will be from 56 yards out. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now the second-year kicker, Michael Badgley. He hit from 59 as a rookie. This will be from 56 yards out.
Bah, bah,
Oh! Oh my God.
A long-range effort denying 3 points at the very end. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Michael Badgley.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded at the 2. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to
Nifty
tackle.
juke for negative
He'll
3
take it
yards.
back to about the 19-yard line.
Should have been at the 21. That's where I started. Loss of forward progression.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken
That's
down,
fine.
but not before they work it across midfield.
I don't even know who that guy is. Imagine getting injured and that's what your coach says.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game.
Who is
but
that
they're
guy?
on the move.
Is
First
this
and
like
10.
a give a fan a chance kind of play?
This is Richard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I
Rupture
do,
that disc,
as many
baby.
offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
93. 93. Stop. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
There we go.
Where's 52?
Cool.
Watch 52.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's got a man, it's Williams. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Here's a give to Richard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Hey, Zoo.
Shotgun now for Carr. And he locates Luke Wilson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
What? I was in!
Tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground. Richard.
I got in! I fell in the end zone!
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, it says
Oh,
you're
no.
having issues. Can you stop having issues?
I'm not having issues.
They come out here in the eye. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! It's the fullback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And
Hey, that's
once
my
again,
rookie.
The Raiders are back out in front. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
Holding. Pull it back. What? What?
What? Too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On 1st and 10, Rivers.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Problem doing hot routes and like defensive adjustments before is that sometimes I accidentally hit right trigger too early.
Hey, ready.
They'll throw again. Rivers. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I had your bones in my
6
mouth.
yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
That guy, number 29, he connects, that's a fumble right there.
Week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't.
He actually was called on earlier, Jim Nance, if you remember.
That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Do you guys not remember what happened a quarter ago when he was called on? Hey, I'm talking to you guys! As the owner, since I'm sitting up so close to the announcer's box, I would just go in. I would have a radio listening to what they were saying and go in and be like, actually.
The job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
What are you going to do?
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 45 on 2nd down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 43.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He's going to get 4 as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Unnecessary roughness. Throw the flag!
Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the
If Josh Jacobs gets injured week 1, I'll be so sad.
You feel really good about trying to bleed that.
Damn it, I had a 1st down right there. That's so irritating.
Your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now a handoff to Rashad. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick is indeed good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is
loose. My God.
Pick it up.
Oh my God.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
The dumbest game.
And his guys will take a 10-point.
Even Brian's watching, I didn't know. Oh man, that felt good.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
No. Uh-oh.
This will be taken short. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
That's so dumb. I hate these.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too clean.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Darryl Worley. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
And it all comes crumbling down. Like that Alicia Keys song.
They'll run on first down. Richard, and he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
R.I.P. Melvin.
When did that happen?
This defense
I don't know.
right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
Bobby's throwing himself under the bus. Andrew's favorite cheese is feta. Because his favorite cheese is
Break
feta.
into football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he's able to get it down at a 2-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw his car.
Oh!
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Car to throw for it on 4th down. And that is incomplete.
That's
Stopping
embarrassing.
the clock with 5 seconds to go. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need.
There goes Alex Collins. The 40. The 30.
Yes.
10. And
You
a
did it,
little bit of
Andrew.
a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long.
Wow,
And
imagine
it's good to have
having
football back, isn't it?
less
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but
wins
preseason,
than
it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real
at
football.
Joel,
Not
at
preseason
Andrew.
football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you.
Andrew, I've learned it's better if I don't pass it against
my
you.
broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL.
I don't pass it against you, and then I pray that I can get some turnovers. That's the move.
For me, it's, well, let's see. Oh, how do you rate this network connection? Let's see. The quality was unacceptable.
Alright, I gotta stop the stream. Stop the stream!